of you know people with bipolar disorder? Do you know that there are several types of bipolar disorder? I bet people you wouldn't even think are suffering from disorder are having a hard time living with themselves. There are 3 types of disorders: bipolar 1, bipolar 2, and cyclothymia are commonly found in both kids and adults from ages 2 and older. For those of you who have no idea what bipolar disorder is, it is a psychiatric diagnosis that describes a category of mood disorders. For example, this man that goes from happy to confused to angry in a matter of seconds. I have experienced friends and associates with this disorder since I was 15. From then on, I find myself looking up information and finding symptoms and causes of this disorder. I found many cases of why people suffer from this condition and why it operates the way it does. With my experience, I hope to inform you and maybe familiarize you with the 3 different types of disorders. Let's begin with bipolar 1 disorder. Bipolar 1 disorder is the most understood part of having this syndrome. According to the National Institute of Mental Health, it is a brain disorder that causes unusual shifts in mood, energy, and the ability to carry out day-to-day tasks. The symptoms are severe and are very different from normal ups and downs that everyone goes through from time to time. Bipolar disorder symptoms can result in damages of relationships, poor school activities, job performances, and even suicide. It can be treated and people with this illness can live a productive life. According to the NIMH government, bipolar disorder often develops in a person's late teens and early childhood years. Bipolar 2 disorder is a form of mental illness and is similar to bipolar 1 disorder, with mood cycling between high and low over time. Bipolar 2 disorder, the moods shift from up and down and are fully reach of mania. A person who is affected by bipolar 2 disorder has had at least one hypomania episode in their lifetime. Most people with bipolar 2 disorder suffer from episodes of depression. This is where the manic depression comes from. In between episodes of hypomania and depression, many people with bipolar 2 disorder live normal lives as well. About 2.5% of the U.S. population suffers from this disorder, according to the WebMD. Cyclothymia disorder is a mild form of bipolar disorder in which a person has mood swings over a period of time that go from mild depression to excitement very fast. The cause of cyclothymia disorder is unknown. It is suggested that these mood disorders share similar causes. Cyclothymia usually begins earlier in life and appears to be equally common between men and women. The symptoms are the same as bipolar 1 disorder, including mild depression, which occur from at least 2 years. Mood swings are less severe than bipolar 1 disorder, major depression, or mania. Symptoms are persistent with no more than 2 symptoms 3 months in a row. According to the Internet Mental Health, lifetime prevalence for this disorder, general population is 0.4% to 1%. Tonight, I have informed you about the 3 types of bipolar disorder, which are bipolar 1 disorder, bipolar 2 disorder, and cyclothymia disorder. You know about the different ways in which they treat these disorders, their symptoms, and causes that they each have. We know what they are capable of doing to a person and their life, including school, work, and even relationships. I hope you enjoy learning about the different types of bipolar disorders. The information I provided will hopefully help you learn new things about a disorder occurring in America today.